Okay, so now we're looking at the learning outcomes number 3. So participate in arrangements for maintaining health and safety of people in the workplace. So at the moment, that's a really present thing, that we are keeping everyone safe in our country. So it's always been a safety thing, but think about some of the things to keep a place safe. So today I'm in a community garden here. This is closed to only the members only allowed to use this. I'm just privileged to be able to come in today. So it's closed to any workshops. So over there to the side, they normally do workshops and they're making pizzas with groups here, which is pretty amazing. So once this COVID-19 has left the country, which we hope that happens soon, they'll be able to use it again. So question 1, what are some of the ways that we participate sustainability in the workplace, such as national parks? So circle the 2 answers below. So have a look at those ones there and come up with some ideas of what we do with sustainability. So over there I was looking at composting. What do we do with our waste? You know, you've got your 3 different bins at home again. Why do you have 3 different bins? Why do we have that in a public space as well? What do we do with our waste? Waste is going to be a massive problem for the generations to come if we don't start dealing with that now. So we really need to be responsible with what we're doing. So when we're gardening particularly, composting is a huge part of what we can do to improve our soil, but also to reduce the amount of waste that we create. So stop the video now, have a think about some things that you can do at home to be more responsible. So my daughter's been thinking lately at home how she can have no plastic shopping, so how we can reduce the amount of plastic on things that we're buying. So have a little think about those things there. Stop the video now and have a look at that question. Now we go on to question number 2. The following diagram represents the hierarchy of waste minimization. Briefly explain each of the items in the hierarchy and provide examples of each. So have a look at that hierarchy there. So what things you could do. So to reduce waste, what are some things you could do? Like I was talking about my daughter, she's looking at reducing waste of buying things without plastic on them. You know, when you're in the veggie aisle, you know, if they've got plastic over a particular vegetable, they don't need to have that on them. So buy items without plastic on them. That's something she's doing. So we've been currently looking at what things we can reuse in our house as well. So we've been reusing jars, so for making pickling. So when we buy something, we then reuse that jar. So recycling is a really key part as well. So in terms of paper, I recycle that at home as well. So into my normal waste recycle, but how else I can use that paper as well? Do we use both sides of the paper? Like when we've printed out something incorrectly at home, how can I use that piece of paper again? Do I just use it for writing little notes to remind myself in the house? So stop the video now and have a think about all those points there. Avoid, reduce, reuse, recycle. Have a look at those items, how you can actually use those in your house and at school. Stop the video now and go on and do the answers.